So, hello everyone, welcome back to English Grammar and Literature World. In today's class, we are going to cover total 22 questions from idioms and phrases based on previous year questions of various competitive exams. If you are preparing for SSC, CGL, CHSL, MTS and other state competitive exams, then these all classes for you. So let's begin today's class. Look at the first one. What is the meaning of the idiom add fuel to the fire? I think you people know the right answer because this one is very important. So the idiom add fuel to the fire means to make a bad or tense situation even worse by increasing anger or conflict. Okay? Just like adding fuel makes a fire burn more strongly, this idiom shows worsening of a situation. So look at the options. Option D. To increase anger or conflict is the correct answer. Next one. What is the meaning of in black and blue? So the idiom in black and blue means badly bruised or injured. Okay. So you can say badly injured. Okay. Often with visible marks on the body. So here option B, that is severely injured or bruised, is the correct answer. Next one. What is the meaning of miss the bus? Just like the picture. So miss the bus means to fail to take advantage of an opportunity at the right time. Okay. So here option A, that is to lose an opportunity, is the correct answer. Next one. What is the meaning of play to the gallery? So play to the gallery means to behave in a way that pleases people or gains public attention and approval. Okay, so you can say play to the gallery suggests to gain public approval, or you can say attention. So here option B, that is to seek public approval, is the correct answer. Next one. What is the meaning of put words into someone's mouth? Look at the picture. The idiom put words into someone's mouth means to wrongly attribute words or ideas to someone that they did not actually say. Okay. So here option C, to misrepresent someone's words, is the correct answer. Okay. Next one. What is the meaning of run out of steam? Run out of steam means to lose energy. Okay. To lose energy or momentum. Okay, so the idiom run out of steam means to lose energy, enthusiasm, momentum after starting something. Okay, so the idiom suggests that initial energy fades away over time. So look at the options. Option D, that is to lose momentum, is the correct answer. Next. What is the meaning of CI to I? So this one also very important. So the idiom CI to I means to completely agree. Okay, agree with someone. So look at the picture. So you can choose option A, that is to agree completely. Next. What is the meaning of set one's heart on? So the idiom set one's heart on means to strongly wish or desire something. Okay, to strongly wish for or desire something. So it shows deep interest. So the idiom shows one kind of deep interest. Okay, or determination. So here option B, that is to desire strongly, is the correct answer. Next. What is the meaning of take to task? So the idiom take to task means to criticize or scold someone for a mistake or wrongdoing. So you can say to criticize. The idiom take someone to task means to criticize or scold someone for a mistake or wrongdoing. Okay, so you can say to criticize someone. So here look at the options. Option D, that is to criticize strongly, is the correct answer. Next. What is the meaning of throw caution to the winds? So the idiom throw caution to the winds means to act without thinking about risk or consequences. Okay. So the idiom suggests careless or bold behavior. Okay, bold behavior. So look at the options. Option B, that is to act recklessly, is the correct answer. Next, what is the meaning of blow hot and cold? So the idiom blow hot and cold means to keep changing one's attitude, opinion or feelings repeatedly. So the idiom describes an inconsistent person who cannot stick one decision. Okay, so here option B, to change opinions frequently, is the correct answer. Next, what is the meaning of turn a blind eye? So this one also very important. So the idiom turn a blind eye means to deliberately ignore something even though you are aware of it. So the idiom describes to deliberately ignore something. So the correct answer is option C, that is to ignore deliberately. Next, what is the meaning of stick to one's gun? So look at the picture. So stick to one's guns means to remain firm and not change one's opinion or decision even under pressure. Okay, so the idiom suggests to remain firm. So look at the options. Option B, that is to remain firm in decision, is the correct answer. Next, what is the meaning of draw the line? So the idiom draw the line means to fix a boundary or limit beyond which something is not allowed. So draw a line generally suggests to fix someone's limitation or someone's boundary. Okay, so here option B, that is to set a clear limit, is the correct answer. Next, what is the meaning of keep one's finger crossed? The idiom keep one's finger crossed means to hope for good luck or a positive outcome. So you can say victory. Okay, or one kind of good luck. Okay, good luck. So look at the options. Option A, that is to wish for good luck, is the correct answer. Next, what is the meaning of move heaven to earth? So this one is very important. So the idiom move heaven to earth means to try every possible way and put in maximum effort to achieve something. Okay, so it shows determination and strong effort. One kind of determination, or you can say strong effort. Okay, so look at the options. Option D, that is to make every possible effort, is the correct answer. Next, what is the meaning of in one's bad books? The idiom in one's bad books means to be disliked or out of favor with someone. Okay, so here option C, that is to be out of favor, is the correct answer. Next, what is the meaning of go against the grain? So the idiom go against the grain means to do something that is contrary to one's natural feelings, habits or general opinion. So the idiom suggests something which is contrary, okay? Contrary to one's natural feelings, habits or general opinion. So here option D, that is to act against natural tendency, is the correct answer. Next, what is the meaning of knock on wood? So the idiom knock on wood is used when someone hopes that their good luck continues and no bad things happen. Okay, so here you can choose option D. So you can choose option D, that is to hope for continued luck. Next, what is the meaning of make head or tail of? Okay, so look at the picture. I think you people know the right answer. So this one also very important. Make head or tail of generally means to be unable to understand something at all. So unable to understand. So here option B, that is to fail to understand, is the correct answer. Next, what is the meaning of live from hand to mouth? So this one is very important. Okay, so live from hand to mouth means to live with very little money, just managing basic needs without any savings. So it describes a difficult financial condition where income is just enough for survival. So the idiom generally suggests one kind of difficult financial problems. Okay, so you can choose option A, that is to survive with little money. Okay, that is called live from hand to mouth. Next one, so this is the last one. Look at the question. What is the meaning of take someone for a ride? So I think you people know the right answer. So look at the options. Option A, to help someone travel. Option B, to deceive or cheat someone. Option C, to guide someone properly. Or option D, to support someone fully. So what is the right answer? Let me know in the comment section. So here are total 22 questions with explanation. I think you people like this session most. And that's all for today. Till then, keep reading, keep writing, and keep watching English Grammar and Literature World. In our next classes, we'll be talking about another topic. So if you want to join our Telegram channel, then link in the description for free PDFs and daily quizzes. Okay? Thank you.